It was just months ago when the southwest community was rocked by the news that the iconic Chitticks Bakery was closing its doors. Now, after a few months, the factory is now back to life and is now operating as Warrnambool Baking Co. For those behind the revival, standing inside the bakery again, with the ovens fired up for the first time since the devastating announcement, it was a special time for everyone involved.
Everyone was very happy to see the line running again and the ovens pumping and flipping the trays with the pies and whatnot. So that was a great moment when it started going again, and everyone was very happy. That was a big day.
The bakery has been part of Warrnambool's story for more than 95 years, and now, thanks to a strong team of locals, it's hoped it won't just reach its 100th anniversary, but continue operating for another century. Like the wider southwest community, new owners were devastated with the news that the iconic local business Chitticks Bakery was closing its doors. Their business, Liz and Betty Gourmet, was the organisation's biggest customer, and as Paul explains, it was a horrible time.
It's all of a sudden. It just happened. We didn't even it happened, and 2 days later we found out. We didn't even know it when it happened. Yeah, so someone told us, it was all upsetting. There was tears everywhere. We've lost our business. Everyone's lost their job here. Like, everyone has their own, reality of it all.
It had a profound impact on their business, but with that came a sense of duty to try and do something to turn it around, and the road to Warrnambool Baking Co began.
We pretty much lost everything overnight. The institutions shut down. So we're like, well, we can't just, stop. I'm not the kind of guy that just stops. I'll follow my own sword, So I'll just keep going. I thought, let's try and take this place and bring it back up.
Not only is the bakery one of Warrnambool's best known entities, but it's also been a huge local employer for decades, with many returning to the fold to continue building its legacy. For Rhonda Collins and Julie Watson, when they received word that there was a chance that they could return to the job they loved, there was a sense of excitement that it was going to be bigger and better than ever. With over 20 years of history in the organisation between them, they say it's great to see familiar faces returning to the cafe, which is now reopened to the public.
Really good, yes. Let's hope they keep coming. We're going to be a lot bigger and better than Chitticks ever was. So Warrnambool Baking Co is going to come out on top.
Yeah, really exciting. I mean, it's a great spot, great location. Always had great customers here, so yeah, very exciting. And yeah, we're just hoping that everybody's going to come back and give us a go. And like Rhonda said, it's going to be bigger than better than ever was before. So come and give us a go.
The cafe has been back in operation for the past fortnight. With that, the return of loyal customers, some who have been purchasing products from the bakery for over 40 years. One of those is Con Dwyer, and like most of the community, he wants to see the bakery continue to serve our region for years to come.
Well, it's great for it to be opening and keeping on going, I think. We've always been people that always come to the store, when it was Chitticks.
Yep.
No, it's very good.
What are your memories of this institution?
Well, football and the pies at the footy, and they had their own taste and very good. Yeah.
And when you heard that it was reopened again, pretty pumped?
I thought it's great. That's why I pulled in here today.
For General Manager Corey Sordello and owners Lucy and Paul, it's crucial that the community returns to support Warrnambool Baking Co, either as customers at the cafe or as clubs and organisations stocking their products. A huge part of the viability of the business's future is the Albert Road-based cafe. With special offers like $3 pies and even a coffee happy hour, the hope is the people return in their droves.
I'm going to do $2 coffees, happy hour.
$2 coffees? Did you just decide that now?
I'll do $2 coffees, 8 to 10. I don't know. I'll tell Corey. I'll see.
You're just going to go and go, right, we'll do $2 coffees.
Yeah, I'll back myself.
Paul was just saying he's going to do $3 coffees or $1 coffees or something as well, believe it or not. So surprise.
Well, look, we could do anything here. Anything that comes to mind, we can do it. So yeah.
There is no question that there is an overwhelming sense of pride that Warrnambool Baking Co has opened its doors here on Albert Road once again. Not just from the people that work here, but from the customers that have started to return to the cafe to buy pies, coffees, cakes, anything that these guys have on offer. The owners are genuinely focused in creating something that has a lasting impact on our community, as it's done for the last 95 years. And trust me, to celebrate, they've thrown open the doors to have $3 pies. And trust me, people are making the most of that deal. Jenny, you've just come out of Warrnambool Baking Co. What have you got?
I've got the best chicken and leek pie in town. I've already ate one.
Is it you're making the most of this $3 pie deal? Is this what's going on?
I know, we work across the road and they've sent me over for more.
Out the back in the bakery, the ovens are back in full operation and the orders are starting to return to the production line. Baker Michael Wickham has been with the organisation for a number of years, and having grown up in Warrnambool, he saw firsthand the impact the closure of Chitticks had on not only the community, but to he and his colleagues.
Like Chitticks at the time, it was just, that was Warrnambool, that was a part of Warrnambool. It was one of those businesses that you wouldn't think would shut down. The other people, like one of the other bakers, it's the only job he's had. He's been here for, I want to say about 7 years, I reckon. So, and yeah, he was younger than me, so he got the job, I believe, when he was 16. So it's all he knew for his work life. And then, yeah, one of the girls here, every time you mentioned Chitticks, she was right there as well. Everyone thought of her.
Like the rest of the returning team members, Michael recalls having a sense of pride that he could return to work and hopefully be part of the bright new future of the bakery. He admits, like many others, he had no idea just how important this bakery in Warrnambool, southwest Victoria, was in terms of national significance.
This particular product is cheddar and leek muffins, which are coincidentally one of the products that go into Coles. So yeah, we're producing them today. From a rough count, it'll probably be about 12,000 of the little mini muffins we'll make today. So yeah, we bake them all off, they'll get blast frozen down, and then they'll get packed into their packaging and put on pallets. And then yeah, we'll organise transport and they'll get picked up and sent off.
Having been there during the tough times Chitticks went through towards the end, Michael believes the vibe is back and everyone is feeling extremely positive about Warrnambool Baking Co.'s future. He hopes the same people who expressed their devastation at the news Chitticks was closing now work to ensure the bakery's new lease on life is as prosperous as the golden years.
We're already starting to see that now from the past week. Like the numbers in the shop from when they've been open are just getting higher and higher. So it's definitely good to see that the community's making the effort to come down to the area, and whether it's just a coffee or just a pot, like whatever, like a drink from the fridge, whatever, anything helps.
As for Paul, he feels the community is already embracing Warrnambool Baking Co. And one thing is for certain, he knows that to be considered a real local, there is one thing he needs to get right immediately. Is it nibble pies or party pies?
We've got party pies, but nibble pies will be coming back.
So you're across the nibble pie party pie conversation?
Absolutely, absolutely. No, it's nibble pies in Warrnambool, definitely.